Hello everyone, today we are back for another video of Transport Roulette. The brilliant game where we go around London, but we never know where we'll end up. So we've got, at Victoria Station, we've got obviously National Rail, we've got Tube, we've got buses, we've got coaches, we've got a coach as well, which we can take in Transport Roulette. Massive variety to choose from. Let's start the programme. And immediately we've got a bus 259 north/eastbound, 7 stops. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's brilliant. So we're going all the way to Waterloo on this one. So that's quite good actually, because that opens up so many different possibilities. Not sure what's going on there, but there's lots of them there, aren't they? Not sure. But look at this. We've got just absolutely everything. We've got these beautiful landscapes around Victoria. We've got pigeons being silly, we've got buses, we've even got coaches. And now we're waiting for our 211, which is in probably about 5 minutes time, so we'll let you know once we get off. I do that all the time as well. All these coaches, we've got Green Line of course, we've got 450 to London by Milton Keynes, there's an Oxford Tube behind that as well. Just love buses, do come to Victoria, there's so much there. Here's our bus 211. That one will take us all the way to Waterloo. Is he going to open his doors? Yes, he is. This is the terminus of the 211. Yep, completely empty bus. I'm the only one on it. Pull into here, the bus stop is just around the corner.
Clear on the opening door.
Right, here we are, Waterloo. So immediately see we've got buses available from here, we've also got Santander bike car available, we've also got trains and of course a tube available. So plenty of things. We're getting quite lucky so far today, aren't we? Those of you who don't know, the programme is something that I've written on Python that will generate a completely random set of things for us to do. Oh, National Rail. North/eastbound, 15 stops. Obviously we can't get National Rail from here. We can get National Rail from here, I'm being silly. We can get South Western Railway and we'll go as far as we can get outside the Oyster barriers. So I'm going to get it to generate a random number between 1 and let's say 10, and we'll get that number train out of Waterloo. So we've got 5. So we're going to get the 5th train that we see on the departure board. So not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9:50 to Reading, platform 18. So you can see that that's the 5th one on the departure board. And we are going to get that 15 stops with it. Looking for the stops on this one. Clapham Junction, Hounslow, Feltham, Staines. We can't get to Staines, so I guess we're going to Feltham. Welcome to Feltham. There's our 2 units, 458524 is at the front. Before we exit the station, let's see what mode of transport we are getting next. This bit off into the distance, very straight line going down from Feltham. Feltham, also the closest station on the South Western Railway network to Heathrow Airport. And our programme has spoken. Bus 365 south/westbound 12 stops. doesn't work. Does this lift work? We certainly know when I hear from airport. There's a Delta A330, you might just be able to see that. Here's our bus stop. I wish planes were in Transport Roulette, that would be brilliant. Imagine that. Oh, also, they've got a train down here as well. There's our bus 285, which will take us. Oh, wow, look at that Gulf Air 787 up there. This is our bus, which will take us to Queen's Road, Fulwell. We just can't get over that site. Let's board our bus. 12 stops. We'll roll again once we get on board because we have no onward connections from Queen's Road except the 285.
To Kingston.
I guess we know where we're going next. We're going to Sutton. Right, made it to Teddington Broad Street now, where we're getting off the 285 and getting on the X26, which is a couple of minutes behind. In fact, it's just there. X26, my favourite route in London. In the midday sun, we find ourselves at Sutton Police Station, where we've just got off the X26 after nearly an hour's long ride from Teddington. It was quite fun, actually. What are we going to do from now is our question. Hopefully we won't be getting back on the X26 again. Got lots of buses from here. Sutton train station is just down the road. So let's have a look. Tube, we're definitely not going to get that in Sutton either. I'm not going to pay for that. Cycle north/eastbound 6 minutes. It's not going to work because there's no Santander around here. Overground, obviously not. Are you at a location with more than 3 routes available? Are you at a location with more than 3 routes available? Is the question, to which put yes. You choose your next journey. Wow, okay. What do we choose to go now? We have obviously Sutton train station, or we can take a gamble and go for a bus from here. Alright, it's 4 o'clock, I'm becoming increasingly hungry. 12:12, London Victoria via Mitcham Junction. We'll get that as far as... Should we get it as far as Clapham or Victoria? Oh no, in fact, let's go to Victoria, because then we could say we went round in a circle. Let's go up to Victoria and then see where we get told to go from there, I guess. But it's amazing how much one thing can throw you off. That Waterloo to Feltham leg that we did completely changed what we're doing for the rest of the day, but that's part of the fun of what Transport Roulette is, isn't it? Into my Nutsuk London Victoria. Let's go, see you at London Victoria. There we are, London Victoria. That's not my train, this is my train, 37743 that brought me in. I feel like getting food is quite an important part of Transport Roulette because we can't get food on the go. There's a McDonald's just around the corner here, so I'll see you in McDonald's. This looks familiar, doesn't it? We were here only a few hours ago. Anyway, we're going to go to the McDonald's just around the corner. Also, Hamilton is there at the Victoria Palace Theatre. Do go watch that because it's an absolutely brilliant show. I just need to find this McDonald's now and then we're all good. With McDonald's done, we're back at Victoria. It's time to choose our next mode of transport. I have a slight feeling of worry in me. Transport Roulette final.py. National Rail, north/eastbound, 10 stops. Looks like we're going on southeastern or southern again. Oh, it's eastbound, so we will be going on southeastern. So we're getting slingshotted into one of the far corners of South London again, are we? Alright, so we'll generate a random number between 1 and 10, and we'll get that southeastern service on the board. Random number it's generated for us is 2, so we'll get the second southeastern service that is on the board. 1334 Dartford via Bexley. Right, our train leaves from platform 7, which I can just see here. We have a 465, of course. 10 stops from London Victoria is Bexley Heath. So that will be where we're going. Service bound for Orpington is now departing, or getting ready to depart. So, it's just all the luck. 13:34, Bexley Heath. Let's get on. Welcome to Bexley Heath. It's got off 465.94. What a brilliant 465. Bus 358 south/westbound, 8 stops. First of all, I want to leave you with this train departing because it is incredible. $465.94, that's heading to Dartford there. And that brought me in all the way from London Victoria. Here comes our bus. We've got the P15 first of all, with the 42 behind it. We need 400 MC on this one.
To Bexley Shopping Centre.
On change. Obviously lots and lots and lots of buses here, more than you could ever imagine. We shouldn't have any trouble at all trying to find an onward connection from here. Bus 214 south/westbound, 1 stop. 214. We've got the 229, got the 269. Here comes our bus. I think we've got a 65 Reg 400 on this one. Yes, we do. It's my first time on one of these. Just going 1 stop to the next one, which I've already forgotten the name of. Yeah, Forest Crescent. Just the 1 stop. On the 229. Let's see what we roll next. It may very well be that we get the 229 again, which would be very annoying because I just got off one. Oh, best secured loans of 2020. Alright, 2020 is long gone. Bus local area prefix 18, south/westbound for 5 stops. Oh, that scared me because I said local area prefix. And then a B11 turned up, but we want to get the B16 for 5 stops south/westbound. So I think we're in the right direction. There's our B16, only a couple of minutes behind the 229 that we just got off. This is going to take us 1 stop. It's only the route goes. I know we rolled 5, but Bexley Bus Garage, this bus's route to terminus is only in 1 stop. I got an E200 Dart on this one, I think. Let's go. Right in? Alright, okay. Right in? Joy was a bit confused why we're going 1 stop to the bus garage, but rightly so. Anyway. Thank you. Oh, let's see where we go next. We've got various go-ahead buses in here, haven't we? Apparently the B16 can be double deck as well. And let's see where we go next. Next mode of transport, bus 62 south/westbound, 11 stops. An 89, which is the closest route we can get from here, has actually just left, which is a bit of a shame, so we'll be waiting here for a few minutes. But we'll be going 11 stops south/westbound, so in fact that could very well be the other stop, which another 89 has also just left from. Alright, here's our 89 bus after a 30-minute wait, which probably shouldn't have happened. Down for Lewisham Station. to be getting as far as the Ruskin Drive, Welling Station.
89 to Lewisham Station.
Alright, welcome to Ruskin Avenue, Welling Station, our final destination of today for Transport Roulette. Oh wow, look at that. Got an ex-London General one. What a day. We started at Victoria, we went to Feltham, we went all the way around through Kingston, all across South London, back to Victoria, Sutton, and then finally we're here in Bexley, South East London. So we've covered South London pretty well today, don't you think? Anyway, I'm going back home now. So if you did enjoy the video, then do click the like button and do consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. I certainly enjoyed recording this video. So this is a bit of an awkward place to get home from, but I will leave it there. See you next time. Bye bye.